predictable, and you may well waste the boost of a defender who tried that pre-jump.
I love it. Another lovely touch there from Rise to get past Faker, and then Monkey Moon is up. He's missed it. Vatira into the side corner, gets Moist their first game.
8 minutes and 20 seconds for a winner to emerge, and Vatira is the man to do so. Just striking across that net to get the...
They're climbing a mountain, don't get me wrong, but they do still have time. 2 minutes is an absolute age in this beautiful esport that we call Rocket League.
Yeah, and they have a lot of opportunities until Vatira comes and slams it home, taking to the skies. He ends up getting that flit reset, and Rise with the backup plan keeps Exotic ground.
Down to Relating Wave, looking for the tie, into the corner. 30 seconds left. And Metanaris.
A touch.
Over one, here's Vatira. To the corner, and it's in. He's got it for free. 2-0. Moist Esports are alive and kicking.
A great first touch by Vatira, playing it as high as he can to get it over the top of the challenge that he knew would be coming his way.
Never actually made it into the rival circuit. I know he was highly seeded a couple times and a favorite to make it, I think, once. I don't think he ever had he certainly never had quite the success that his brother's having now, as he watches his brother give up a goal to Vatira. Gets Moist back into this here, and a great solo effort by Vatira.
Yeah, I'm just really diving at it to see if he could make the play. Thankfully, a missed touch from Liquid gave Vatira the chance. Pass out into the middle, around the back line, and he is cruising.
Did almost everything right except get the ball, and then Vatira answers right back. And imagine had they not conceded a goal a moment ago. Still a 2-goal deficit now with 47 seconds.
First off, what a shot from Vatira. That is a
deflected away by Relating Waves. So Joyo's got to play that from his own backboard. And Vatira around Metanaris.
Oh, nice.
Vatira solo effort. No assist needed. Vatira's on fire.
Just slice and dice by 1, by 2, the third. See ya later, Vatira. Putting endpoint in a clip, putting them in.
Oh, what a shot. It should have been follow-up, but Vatira runs away with it. Where was the follow-up shot there? At least follow-up challenge from endpoint. There isn't one. Vatira fakes out everybody.
Look at what do you do as the defender? You see Vatira here dribbling like Archie's like, okay, I got this. And he sees Joyo coming up behind him. Who do you block? What do you do? They built a wall behind the ball, and it didn't matter what Archie did. What a goal. 2-0. Moist building the comeback.
Well, I would have to see it again, because maybe Archie's playing for the block there. He has to expect the Moist defender to hit the ball. So, that's going to be a goal. Though Rise has done it again. This has been a super messy game for Moist, but it doesn't matter. A win is a win. A goal is a goal. They've done it, but they've still, I think, got to step up from here.
This is a good start.
Relating Wave down to Archie. Last second effort is set away, and Rise for Vatira in behind the defense. And that's in! Far down and through after so many near misses. This one ends in regulation.
Why not? Why not? Just no second on the clock. No time remaining.
Joyo realized that the play wasn't really all that there, and look at the time this buys. His entire team is back behind the ball. You look at the boost amounts there, all the way back up, and Vatira creates the first goal.
You just can't give this guy that much time on the play. Everybody's looking at Joyo. All eyes are on the most flashy player in the entire world.
Not the best clear, the infield pass with nobody around. And here's Vatira. And this might be partially to what you said, Johnny, because if this is 0-0, I imagine somebody's there for the infield.
Yeah, dive there from the second man. If you're going in like this, the second man, you better have your third man behind you ready to cap.
So far in this event, only 3 goals, while his teammates Ato and Achronic both have 9 and 10 respectively. Oski falling way into his net. That's where he's going to have to make his presence felt, but he got caught on the ramp coming out, and Vatira will score.
Hello, Vatira. Great start here from Moist. Not a bad touch from Oski, but unfortunately, you can see a little stop and go from Vatira. Just checks the ball.
Not out of harm's way, though. Joyo had a look at it. So too does Vatira now. And he's got the tools to play with here.
Oh,
Vatira
wicked
still
eye.
in front, and Rise will score to tie the series.
Now that's just control from Vatira. Got the early flip reset and then was so focused on getting back behind the center of the ball. He knew if he could at least keep it close by somewhere in the middle, not let that ball get poked into the corner, there was a chance Moist could take it. Great moves early on in this series where you just go a little too hard, expect a little too much, and you get caught out of position, and they'd like to end it right here. Big fake, and it'll work out! Rise crisscrosses the defenders. The misdirection gets it done as Vatira gets his own pass and just smashes one off the floor with a big pinch to the left.
Send us right into overtime.
What's the most appropriate way to end game one after talking about two explosive offenses?
No way!
A quick overtime. Vatira, 8 seconds in, has another strong start to a series.
Look at this ground pinch. Ow, nasty. Goes off of an endpoint player.
Really went anywhere dangerous. Mike Boy off the ceiling. That one's a bit wasteful, and now Rise can catch it in the way that he wants to. Sets up for Vatira. You cannot be that wasteful against Moist Esports.
Yeah, all it took was one possession giveaway. Oli pre-jumping extremely early, and it's not the worst play in the world because we do see an awful lot of air dribbles coming